And now here we are at City 3, one of the shorter and one of the weirder tracks. Let's see what happens. So we're going to go through here, and we're going to use the boosts right here. This is another track with boost dirtins. So we're going to grind on this wall as much as we can, get some speed from the boost and the wall, go up on the angle. I like to go down right here to just curve the bike up a little bit for a more smoother landing. This little wall right here, an ending section of the wall, is really strange. Some weird things can happen here, as I'll show you in a bit. But through here is really tight. It's really small and really tight, and if you hit all these walls, you'll bang them up and slow down a bunch. So I'm trying to just slide as much as I can. I'm banging up the walls, but it's not too bad. This is what kind of usually happens when you play this level. This is called the junkyard. That's the junkyard section. This little snake section right here. And what I always pay attention to is what is my speed when I leave this road to the next road. And the speed of 260 is just fine. It's a pretty average, decent exit there. And now right here, this wall right here will always speed you up. So it's good to try to hit the wall as soon as you can. So it's good to try to line yourself up with it as best you can. If you mess up though, you can hit the ramp and go up there, and that's not ideal. So we're gonna hit this wall, speed up a little bit. Right here is a strange corkscrew section. Now you can speed up by grinding on this left wall right here, as we're going to do right here. But also some weird camera trickery can happen, and with the weird camera trickery you can also slow down really badly right here. We're just going to get a good look at the bike, aren't we? And I'm holding up right here at the end of the corkscrew and coming out at a really good speed. You don't always get a speed of 400 when you get out of there. Usually it's like 350 to 370, maybe a little more. But that's going to end that lap. And we end the lap and start the next lap going super fast. So I slam on the brake right there, go up with the joystick, and now we boost again. So watch what happens this time. This time we have a nice landing at a speed of almost 600. If you have a speed of 600, you're going super fast. I was able to turn without hitting the walls. That's ideal. If you can pull that off, you're doing really well. You can get through here without hitting any of the walls, but we hit a few of them there, that one there, and we come out of there with a speed of 300, and that's really good. That's really nice. So we're going to hit this wall again, go through here, go through here again, get off the wall, go up with the joystick, and we kept our good speed. It's usually not that fast, but I think holding up on the joystick there at the bottom, I think that helps. That was really fast. 30. If you can get a 31 even, that's really good. So now we're just going to finish it off. Grinding on the wall. I like to tilt the stick down a little bit to try to move the bike up. It's good for this weird geometry there at the end. And it's good for a nice landing, but not always. This is just a really finicky section, to be honest. So this time I ended up turning too sharply and hit this wall, and so now I'm just stuck on the walls. I can't get away from the walls. I end up catching some air, but that wasn't bad at all. A speed of 270 out of there, that's really good. It could have been a whole lot worse. So now we just go through there, hit that wall, go through here, grind on the wall, weird camera trickery, hold up, go fast, end the race. And now I want to show you some other things that can happen when you're trying to go through that junkyard section, because you're trying to go through there really fast. So let's take a look at that. Also, a 143 is really good. Really, really good. I'm happy with that. I'm glad I was able to show you guys that. Now let's see what else can happen in this track.